What is up, YouTube? Fahros here, and I wanted to show you guys the game that I've been spending all my free time on lately, BATTLERITE. This is a top-down, purely skill-based, I'm gonna call it a fighting game. I gotta be really honest. It's gonna look like, and I'm throwing you guys right into a match here. This is a match I played earlier this week. It's a 2v2. And the enemy team had like a higher MMR average than my team, so I was pretty excited with the results here. And I'm playing a gunner character, and I'm gonna explain all this, but more or less, let me just touch on the game first, and you guys can watch some of this action, and then I'll get into the details about the game. It is a top-down WASD movement game. It's an arena brawler. You move your character with WASD, and you aim every single ability and move your camera with your mouse. Now, it might look like Dota or League of Legends, but there's no creatures, there's no like structures to destroy. It is an arena team deathmatch fighting game, really, a team fighting game with MOBA-esque controls. So right now you're gonna see my gunner in the center of the screen almost always. You're gonna see me moving around. Again, I'm doing that with WASD, and then I'm firing off like that ultimate attack and aiming all my little bullets, my charge shots, the whole nine. Everything is aimed. And my character also has like a leap where I shoot the ground, explode, like make a little explosion and then leap a certain distance. Right there was a charge shot, and all this is aimed. So right there, I used my leap to jump out of her ultimate when she shot it at me, and then I stealthed and hit both the enemies on the enemy team with my ultimate, and now I had 6 HP, and my support bubbled me when I had 6 HP left. Talk about clutch, and I was able to circle around and stealth and kill their DPS before she got away and got healed up by their support. And you might think this is over, but I'm still sitting at like 6 HP. The enemy had like 50, 60 HP until I hit her with that snipe. But the remaining enemy on the team right now is a support who can heal themselves, barrier themselves, fear us, do damage over time to us. So that barrier right there absorbs a huge amount of damage too. We were able to get the kill with the use of my ulti, but that was actually like such a clutch round. And if you guys are a BATTLERITE player, you'll understand some of the stuff that's going on there. But man, that was clutch. I think anybody can understand me getting bubbled at 6 HP. Like, damn, that's crazy. But this game is so much fun. So you pick a character. There's 15 characters in the game, and I picked this gunner named Jade. And then each game's a little bit different, because if you, I don't know how much longer it's going to be on screen, but right now you see sort of like 3 cards on the screen. They're pretty much talent choices that you make in between each round, every game. And you see like my cursor's moving all over the screen. I'm thinking about who I'm fighting against. I'm thinking about who I have on my team and what choice is going to be the best pick for this individual game. And every game's different based on, you know, who you're going against, who you have on your team, and those people's play style. You know, if you have a very aggressive enemy, you might want to take very defensive traits, and they're called BATTLERITEs. You might want to take very defensive BATTLERITEs, but in this game I think I actually did take some pretty defensive ones. I would have to go, actually, I would have to go back and look, but I think that's wrong. I think I actually chose pretty offensive BATTLERITEs this one. Let me correct myself, because there's no melee on the enemy team. It's double ranged, and I wanted to be able to snipe more frequently. You know, these BATTLERITEs have like big mechanical impact to the game. Let's say you can get your gap creator, that blink that I have, or the leap. You can reduce the cooldown or make it stun for longer, or you can make it to where your right click charge shot, if you hit with it, it lowers the cooldown like pretty dramatically, so you can do it again quicker. Or you can talent for it to do more damage. You know, it's just crazy. I could talk all day about this BATTLERITE system and how cool it is, because you're pretty much speccing yourself on the fly. I'll try to commentate a little bit more about what's happening this next round. So right now I'm going to choose another BATTLERITE, and you see I can make my spacebar have a 2-second reduced cooldown, or I can make my snipe do more damage. And I was right. when I corrected myself in saying I did go for offensive battle rights this time because I don't have an enemy melee charging me. So what I do is I sort of charge out of the gate here. I'm putting some left-click shots on their enemy. I stealth into them and then start my charge shot. The reason I did it in my stealth is because they could hear it, but they couldn't see it coming. They didn't know where I was, and they didn't know who I was aiming at, so I was able to set up that charge shot on them and get some pretty beast damage. And then, if you've been paying attention, you've been seeing me kill that orb in the center of the arena a lot. And what that does is give you and your teammate HP and energy. I haven't even talked about the energy yet. Another reason this game reminds me of a fighting game is because it has super meter. If you look over my character, you'll see blue HP, and then under that you'll see a filled up yellow bar. And right now I'm kind of holding it. I've got full bar, I've got full energy. I can unleash my ultimate at any moment, but I'm waiting for them to use some of their abilities, like that barrier. I want that barrier to be down, and now I know that their support can't barrier, so when I ultimate, it's gonna hit. Unless this person can get away, which I don't think they can right now, and I just unloaded 90 damage on that chick, and that's in a game where you only have like 210 HP. So 90 damage is huge, and now I'm just going for the kill. She gets barriered again. I go over here and I get those green health orbs. So there's a couple environmental objectives to worry about. There's that orb in the center that gives you HP and energy, spawns every so often, and then there's those miniature HP and energy orbs that you can pick up as like little power-ups. So you can imagine controlling the middle of the arena is huge in this game, in conjunction with trying to outplay your opponent, making sure you pick the right battle rights, making sure you're dodging their ultimates, with whether it be with your spacebar like Gap Creator, or with stealth, or with just juking it because they have to manually aim everything. I actually can't believe that I've already been talking for 7 minutes. I really, man, like maybe the first video I did on BattleRite should have been a 30-minute video. That was a quick 3-0. I feel like I didn't even get to talk about the game. There's a score screen at the end. You see I like topped damage, man. I was actually destroying that game. And the first round was so clutch. It's got an MMR system. The game is in early access right now. If you would like to play this game with me or see me play it live, click that link below. I got my Twitch linked under this video, twitch.tv/Fahros. I'm streaming this game every single day, just about. I'll probably be on tonight, the evening of the day I upload this. Check for me on Twitch. You'll get to see it live. And if you decide to get this game, it does cost 20 bucks now on Steam. It's in early access. I think they're going to a free-to-play model, so if you want to wait out the free-to-play, you know, that's definitely your deal, but I think you'll be waiting until early next year. If you guys would like to see some more BattleRite, hit this video with a like. Let me know in the comment section below. And I've been playing this game nonstop, so I'd be very happy to give it to you. Peace out, y'all. Catch you next time.